We are live. Do I go portrait? I think I go portrait, don't I? Let's change it round to... Hold on, I'm going to need you off of there for a second, buddy. Just for a second, buddy. Oh, let's get the camera up. Should have done this properly before we started. Am I live? Oh, hello. Okay. Okay, can we see? Can we see everything? Yes, we can. Okay, we are live. Hey guys! Me too. Be right back. Georgie, hold on. I'll pick you up in a second. Just 1 second. Okay, I am live on YouTube, babe, so don't swear.
I never swear.
Never. Never ever. Okay, I am coming, guys. Sorry. Should have washed my hair for this event, but I did brush it. I never brush it. Come on then. Seeing as it's your show. Yeah. Hello everybody. Who have we got? Hey Grace, hey Abby, hey Mary, hey Annette. Hey GT. Georgie, put it away. Hey Polly, thank you. Hey Grace. George, Grace says gorgeous.
Thank you.
Tim said thank you. I should have washed my hair, guys, but I brushed it. I brushed it. Hey Erin. Hey Josie. Hey Teresa. Hey Ro. Hey Grace again, DIY Dreams. Hey Miss, thank you. Trying to get down now. Hey Cheryl. Hey. I feel like the camera's a bit close. Okay, come on then. Oh, honey. Hey Kathy, good morning. I have got my I've got my camera attached to the table, and I'm thinking that's not a good idea if George is like jumping back and forth. Hey Erin. Yeah, that's not going to work, is it? I need it off the table. What do we got? Right, excuse me, Mr. George, but you have to go for a second, guys. Bear with me. I'm just going to attach my phone holder not to the table, because every time the table moves, the phone is going to rock. Thank you. Hey Alison. Hey Anita. Hey Dina. Hey Kim. Hey Claire. Guys, bear with me. Bear with me. You can take a look at my gorgeous background of puppy pads and nail stuff. Right, I'm just gonna adjust the phone holder so that it doesn't rock every time George jumps up to me. So please bear with. Sorry for the shaky. And then I'll adjust it from this side. Is that okay? That's better. Is that better? That's better. Come on then. Now nothing's touching the table. Hey Never. I wish this was like a... Oh George, I love you, but wow. I wish this was like a Hey Never, a live interactive thing, and it's not just me talking. Hey Kelly. Hey Ontario. Thank you. Hey Ro. Who would have seen the notification? I know, George. I know. Imagine. He's trying to get my sleeves. He likes sleeves. Can I? Oh, let me do it up. Let me button it up then. No, not this blouse. This blouse cost me £6. You can't eat this blouse. Okay. George. Oh, George, thank you. He's adorable when he wants to be, guys. He's had a bit of a day today, like he woke up and chose violence. The second he woke up, he went after my new slippers. Within a second of that, come on, like my heart. This is why I'd make a terrible mum. I'd give them everything they want. Hey Donna, hey Tina. Dogs are the best. They are the best. But yeah, today he's had, oh, not in the mouth. George. I love you, but I was watching, does anyone follow, hey Donna, does anyone follow, Rad, does anyone follow Southend dog training on TikTok? Ooh. Southend dog, I will put him down, by the way, guys. I won't let this continue because I do want to be able to talk. Hey, Michelle. Hey, Donna. Oh, yeah, Donna said hello. Hey, Sarah. Hey, Yvonne. Hey, Yvonne. He is loving me to pieces. Hey, Augusta, Georgia. Cool. So I follow this bloke on TikTok, and he's Southend, which is not far from me, Southend dog training. Ooh, got my back up yesterday. A Kong with peanut butter and he can be with you and calm at the same time. Dina, you're not wrong. He does have a Kong, but he treats it like a ball. We still do. It's not like we're ever going to stop trying, but we do put like peanut butter in around the edge and then some of his kibble. But he picks it up in his mouth and lobs it across the room. And then we've got 25 pieces of kibble and peanut butter stuck to everything. It's like he didn't get the memo that he's meant to concentrate and try and lick the peanut butter off. But yeah, anyway, Southend dog training. Hey, Sweet Pea. Hey, Michelle. Hey, Denver, Colorado. He's a puppy, Rad. He is. More Rays in the house. But yeah, Southend dog training. Moray, do you follow them on TikTok? On their TikTok yesterday, how long am I live? I thought at 19 it start. No, Yvonne, 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock, my usual videos go out. Sorry, someone might be at the door. Sorry, yeah. Did I say 7 on all my posts? Connie, hey, everything is good. Oh my God, let me get my rant, because Southend dog training on his video yesterday said that dogs hate kissing. They hate being hugged. They don't like being kissed. Kissing dogs is stupid. You're asking for trouble. I was like, this morning, George got both his paws and he held my face. I was like, how very dare you? My dog loves being kissed. Ben, did I just see Ben come in? I said 6 p.m. Oh, good. Is it 6 now? Yeah, 5 to 6. Okay, Yvonne, you're an hour ahead. Sorry, of course. Debbie, right? Who doesn't kiss their dog? Hey, Joe. Perth, Western Australia, 1 a.m. Oh, Joe, thank you. Guys, I promise I won't long it out. As soon as 6 o'clock comes, I'm cracking on. I'm cracking on with the unboxing because I can't wait an hour. Turning the fan up in my face. Sorry, I got a fan in my face constantly. Hold on. Take my breath away. Miz, you'd never kiss a dog. I get it. I get that. It's not for everyone. Sarah, yeah, true. Michelle, true. It is very true. And I do get it, because there are days where I look at George and I think, what have I done? Like, what have I done? I've spoiled him. I've spoiled him with love. I don't think you can spoil with love, but I have spoiled him with love. Hey, Mary. Hey, Shadowcraft. Yeah, Kim, exactly. I kiss all the animals. But there are days where, you know, he does try and get our food. He does run off with a sock. And there are days where he will not bring it back unless it's an exchange with a treat. Hey, Roxanne, thank you. But if you have a treat in your hand, and I mean one treat broken into 6, he will sit, drop, take the treat, and he won't go and get it again. So there are, you know, we have put some training in place, but some days I do sit and think, have we done the right thing treating him like my son? I mean, I gave birth to him, so I might as well. They do spoil us 100%, like unconditional love. Dina, he's treat and human food motivated. He's not dog food motivated. VGKM, one more step towards the golden button. Oh gosh, I'm not sure there is a channel on this platform that's got the golden button. Just doing crafts. Not unless you've got like a whole production team and your setup is out there crazy. Cheryl, your dog's trained you well. Yeah, that's it. Moray, if I gave birth to George, I'd be even more famous. I've got scan photos, guys. Sarah, a dog should have lots of... Yeah, training is key. Who would ever want to eat kibble every single day of their whole life? Yeah, same. We don't give George kibble. He just would not. He would not touch it. George has got kibble in the tower. Because he's half Jack Russell, when we did our training, they told us that Jack Russells like to hunt for their food. They don't really like it on a plate. So, thank you, Harry. Thank you, Kim. Thank you. Jennifer Maker just hit 1 million. Did she? Wow. That's incredible. Well done, Jennifer. I mean, the cricket community is vast, absolutely vast. And her knowledge and her skill and her ability is second to none and cannot be beaten. And there's me with a cricket. I hate weeding. But yeah, so we put kibble for George in a tower. So he has to work to get the kibble. So he likes it. But if we put kibble in a bowl, absolutely not. He has wet food. He has butcher's wet food. It's the only wet food he'd eat. To be fair, we only tried about 4 different wet foods. About a month on each food. And as soon as we got butcher's, loved it. Absolutely loved it. But then probably 2-3 times a week, he'll have a human dinner. All of the things that dogs can eat. Michelle, yeah. Yes. Michelle, exactly that. So whenever we have chicken, he'll have chicken, but I'll do it separate, obviously, to ours. He won't have the garlic and the ginger with it. He'll have chicken, spinach, loves spinach, he loves peas, but he'll leave them to the end. Hey, Angel, thank you. Rad, yeah, exactly. And I know, like, I do understand there's a massive movement. I mean, it's not just a movement. It's been around forever to raw feed, to give raw food. And I know so many people who swear by raw feeding. Thank you, Kim. Kim, I wish you were my neighbour. You could do my nails. I'm over it. I'm over it already. Hey, Chippy, yes, I can see you. Michelle, it's true. Yeah, it is true. He does have 2 or 3 human meals a week. And I tell you now, he does not take a breath. He does not take a breath. Whereas dog food, Pacific Coast, hey, Hirasuma, my eyes, blurred vision, guys. My Willow has a roast dinner on Sunday. Yeah, same, like depending on what we're doing. Like right now, Tim is cooking a chili, but because George had some human food yesterday, we're not going to give him human food today. Because again, I can't even look after myself and cook myself proper dinners every day. So I don't want George to become reliant on human food. Do you know what I mean? Hey, Pajine. SFCA. Oh, San Francisco. No, is that in California? That's in California. San Francisco's like this. That's what. Hey, Abby. Thank you. Thank you. 96 in. Farmer's dog food. I haven't. Mary, oh, I missed Mary's comments. They're going too fast. I should have had my laptop here. I didn't think. Oh, like peg-ing. Okay. Chippy, hey. Yeah, so I got sucked in on TikTok about all the supplements. I don't give George all of the supplements. Have you seen any TikToks where they're like, oh, you know, for his dinner he has this chunk of meat all raw, and then on top of that they crack 2 eggs, they leave the shells, and then on top of that they give like a whole tablespoon of this powder, some fish oil, and it just goes on and on, and I'm like, whoa. Whereas when I give George kibble, he has it in a tower, and he'll have that as and when. Hi, thanks, Peg. Have you been here before, Peg? Where are you watching from? When she smiles. Do you know what? I did actually say to you guys in one of the posts that I'm going to do the answers, the Q&A answers. What has been the most difficult thing about quitting and focusing on crafting? When she smiles, the most difficult thing is just pure loneliness. You don't really... I think everyone I know who works, who has a job 9 to 5, who doesn't really love it, dreams of quitting that job and just, Loretta! Hey girl! Loretta, I actually need to talk to you about my DNA. They've taken away my African DNA and I'm a bit upset about it. They had an update yesterday and it came back that they've taken away my African. And I was like, excuse me, I think not. Excuse me, I want a refund. Hey, Roxanne. Hey, St. Louis. Hey, Paula. Thank you. So yes, loneliness, to answer that question, at first it was exciting. The first 3 months was like, I cannot believe I've done this. What have I done? This is amazing. The best few weeks of my life, knowing I didn't have to go back to work. Hey, Amy, thank you. Loretta, I know. My 1% Nigerian has gone from my DNA list. I'm actually really upset about it. Sorry about George in the garden. He's barking at air because air is not allowed. So, age or podium. Yeah, I mean, you know, it got me and my sister pretty spot on, like English and Irish. Boring. And 3% Polish. My sister got 2.5% Polish. Hey, Kimberly. Oh my God, hey. Put that 1% back. Michelle, it is like that. Hey, Rob. Sorry, I'm so sorry, guys. I don't mean to be so distracted. It's 6:05 already, and I did say I would do the unboxing like first thing. To answer that question, I'm not lonely every day, but there's a stark difference between, like, it's been 2.5 years since I quit my job, and Loretta, who's here in the chat, Loretta Sofawara, my best friend, the only one, actually, the only person I've kept in touch with since quitting my job. So yeah, me and Loretta, we were besties. I miss Loretta most. Hey, Can. Oh, Can, Pew. North Carolina, USA. Hey, Janice. Grace Devil. Roxanne. Hey, Roxanne. Hey, Edward. Canada is represented and America right now. 108. Yay. Do more chats. This will help. Go to Craft Fest. Michelle, yeah. That's the thing. Everyone dreams of quitting their job, well, not everyone. Resin Ace is in the house. Resin Ace. Amy, hi. Yeah, that's the thing. Most people, like I'm not going to look at the chat. I'm not going to look at the chat for a minute because I'm not answering questions and I feel so bad that I'm going off on one. Most people dream of quitting their job, and even Resonace, I was talking to Resonace about, what was it, 3 years ago? Chris, I can't remember. And I was saying, I really want to quit my job. I really want to quit my job. And even he advised me that YouTube is an unpredictable platform and it's not necessarily something that you can really fully 100% put all of your eggs in your basket on YouTube. Like, that shouldn't be your only basket. You know, you've got to build up other areas. But then come 2021, yeah, like Resonace is Chris. I was really unhappy, and yeah, he gave me tons of advice about routes and stuff, but I couldn't go back, and that is the genuine, honest truth. I couldn't go back. We got spoiled. They called it, what did they call it? The Great Resignation. So 2020, because of everything that happened in 2020, the after effect, the knock-on effect of 2020 was millions of people not wanting to go back to work in 2021. You got a whole year at home. You've seen what this life is like. You've saved thousands of pounds on travel, lunches. You've been productive. You've had less sick days. Your work is thriving because you're at home in your own zone. Not everyone liked that though, and I get that. I totally get that. Not everyone liked working from home. And part of the Great Resignation of 2021 was thousands of people just saying, absolutely not, I'm not coming back, and quitting their jobs. And I think I was I was definitely part of that. I was definitely part of the Great Resignation of 2021. Joe, what was your old job? I was an autism advisor. It's the easiest way to say it. I was an autism advisor for the local education authority in East London. For 15 years, stable, secure, permanent, contracted position, 12 weeks off a year. And I've gone from a 9 to 5 to a 24/7. So you're saying I need to get a husband who works on top of YouTube. Amy. Thank you, Ken. Hey, Mark. Thank you so much. I loved the job. I really loved the job, but in 2021, I won't go into too much detail, but for me, it was just anxiety. I don't suffer with anxiety or depression, but in 2020, it affected me. It really affected me. So going back in 2021 was just not an option. And obviously, like, I sat down with Tim and I just said, I don't think I can go back. We all got an email like, you're coming back in September, the start of the new school year. And I was like, I just don't think I can go back. And at the time, I was not earning enough at all. I was earning about a third of my salary on YouTube. It's like a part-time little bit of money every month. I was definitely not earning enough to pay half the bills even. So I said to Tim, obviously, Tim supports me no matter what. But in my head, I'm thinking, I've been with him, at the time, it was like 14, 15 years, and I've always worked. Not a day has gone that I've not worked. And he's been in his job 30 years. So I didn't want him thinking, wow, she's just going to quit and leave us not as financially stable. But he didn't care. He earned double what I earned anyway. So he was just like, you've got to do what you need to do. And I was like, if I quit, I promise I'm going to work so hard. And he was like, do what you need to do. So I literally wrote the email and quit. But yeah, the biggest question I got when I asked everyone for their questions on my quitting my job, the biggest question I got, which I fully expected, was all about the money. Did I quit? Did I earn enough to quit? How much was I earning at the time when I quit my main job? And the truth is, I wasn't. Like, I think my take-home pay, when I quit my job, my take-home pay was about £500 from YouTube a month. And that was for 2 videos a week. So, my brain was like, but that's for 2 videos a week. If I do 3 videos a week, that will go up to 650, 750. 6:50. Oh my God, 5, 6, 7. 7:50. So my brain was like, if I work harder and I work harder in all areas, I know that I can earn enough to pay half the bills. And in my head, at the time, I had to choose happiness. And for me at the time, half the bills was a totally manageable income. But I'm okay now. 2.5 years later, I'm earning a lot more now than I was earning in education. So it's paid off. The hard work is paid off. But the thing is with YouTube, guys, if you are thinking about starting a YouTube, Lorelei, first time I've said it out loud, Lorelei, so true. I would give everyone the advice that Resonance gave me 3 years ago, and that is to not rely on YouTube as a full-time income, and don't get complacent, because the best month you could have on YouTube, depending on your views, subscribers don't really matter, it's really about views. Subscribers do matter, you all matter, I love you, but the views is what gets you paid, not subscribers. There could be someone on YouTube with 10,000 subscribers, 10,000 views per video, earning way more than me with 100,000 subscribers. So it's all on views. So my advice would be, if you want to start a YouTube channel, that you just can't rely. You can't rely. Like 1 month, like January this year was the highest I'd ever got. And then I was like, oh my God. February was not even a fifth of what I got in January. So you need to be aware that there's going to be this continuous roller coaster and fluctuation of income when you're on YouTube. It doesn't work out every month. Chippy. Yeah. Right, I'm going to open this, guys. I'm going to open this because I realise I've been talking for 11 minutes and that's a bit long. Hey, 73. Had no choice when it was cancer. Oh my God. I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that happened. Oh my gosh. I'll get upset. 73 was just explaining about having no choice and how her husband passed from cancer. And Adele, that is the best way to start a YouTube channel. At no point 6 years ago did I think I'm going to start a YouTube channel because I want to earn money. It did not enter my head. It was a hobby. It was something to get me through working 9 to 5 and being miserable. It was a hobby, and I've always loved arts, crafts, DIYs, upcycles, and that's where it all started. So 6 years ago, genuinely, it was a hobby. It was just a hobby. And after around about, it was ages, about 1.5 to 2 years, it said, oh, you can monetize. And I was like, oh, cool. And then every month I was like, oh my God, I got £30. Hey, Michelle, do it. Kind of like try to, can you, I'm not prepared. Can you pass me some scissors, please? Oh my God, I'm so excited to see this. George is in the garden. Does anyone see you? Megan Moya. Yes, I see you. They're like, open the button. Shut up and just open the button. No one cares, huh?
Fill in the time sheet later.
Thank you. I'll pay you. Right. Just so you know, it's still sealed. I've gone all day, guys. George, do you mind? This is my moment. This is my moment. Thank you, Megan. Okay, one. Oh, Post-it flies off and shows my address. And this is the other side, fully stuck. Just showing you. I haven't opened it yet. Oh no, I'm missing chats. It better not have a typo on it. Hi Claire, you must be excited. I am Catherine. And just to prove, it's also stuck under here. Even Tim has it. I feel so bad because Tim was like, oh my God, show it to me. I was like, I'm not opening it. I have to open it with my people. I mean, you're my people, babe. I love you, but. Okay, just make sure. Okay. Woo! This is what it's looking like inside. Guys, you're going to see it before me. You're going to see it before me. There's a piece of, this is like, it's linked below. There's a piece of foam. I'm just making sure there's no personal details. There's a letter. I'm just going to put that to one side. Guys, I haven't seen it. You're going to see it before me. Can you all see it? Ah! Is it spelled correctly? Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, it's pretty, isn't it? It's got a mirror. Hello. I'll be walking down the high street. Yeah, sorry, I've just got to top up my lipstick. Oh. Oh. Okay, let's unwrap. Let's unwrap. Oh, it's an actual mirror. It's an actual mirror. Okay. Oh my gosh, the light. Okay, I don't know if you can read this. Can you read this? Presented. Have I got it in the right light? Presented to Claire's Crafty Corner for passing 100,000 subscribers. YouTube. And guys, it is a mirror. Can you imagine putting this in my purse? Sorry, I just have to do my mascara. In the restaurant, just take it out and be like, sorry, what are you doing? Oh, I'm just doing my mascara in the mirror. Oh my gosh. So, okay, so the back has got 2 nodules for to hang it on the wall. It hasn't got the little picture frame doobie, so you can't just like sit it up on the side. Might have to make one. Thank you, guys. Oh, that is crazy. I had just a nightmare. Like, you know, when you apply for your button, you have to type in what you want the button to say. And again, I was talking to Resinace because he obviously has a button. And I was like, did you tell them to put Resinace or did you tell them to put your name? And he was like, well, it's really it's up to you, fully up to you. He chose to go with Resinace because obviously that is where all the hard work went into. So I decided, obviously, as well, to go for Claire's Crafty Corner. But he gave me advice and, basically said it was my decision. But yeah. And then I went to bed that night because you have to fill the details out, what you want it to say. And I went to bed and I was like, oh God, it's too late. You can't change it. The minute you send it, you can't change it. You lose it, you get burgled. That's it for life. So I was like, did I spell it right? Did I definitely spell it right? I checked it 17 times. I was like, C-L-A-I-R. Okay, apostrophe. Yes. Over and over and over. Oh yeah, I dropped it. I did just drop it. I'm very flushed now. I have got the fan in my face. Rad. Of course I dropped it. It's Claire's Crafty Corner. Ben, thank you. Oh, I'm so flushed. Can you see how flushed I get? So what you're saying is, when I steal it, you won't get a replacement. Moray, exactly that. When you steal it and you use your laser engraver to take this off and you put Lothian Woodworks across here, I can't get it back. I can't get it back. Don't let George get his paws on it. No, that's not even a joke, Grace. He would destroy it. Destroy it. Michelle, thank you. I can't believe it's got an actual mirror. Look how clear that is. I need to take a bet. I need to take a dare. Loretta, thank you. Miss you. Chrissy's Corner, thank you. Chippy. Oh, Chippy, thank you. Janice, thank you so much. 131 in. That's so cool, guys. Thank you so much. And I'm so sorry there's not a crafty video. I have filmed it. My patrons have seen it. So I promise I've done the work, but I had to bump it. it's been bumped. Pauline, thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, so that's it. I can't believe it. Yeah, it's pretty cool. That's like a, I'm like advertising. Can you, if I put it in front of my hand, you can see it properly. This is like a, this is 3D. This, ow, sharp, hello. This triangle is 3D. So it's not just like matte in the mirror, it's 3D. Mary! Mary, thank you so much. That is so generous. I'll buy you a coffee at Makers Central next year. Thank you, Edward. Hey, little, thank you. 73. Sending love to you, 73. Thanks, Lorelei. Hey, Gabby, thank you so much. I'll put it down now because it's a bit reflective. I just want to see what it's kind of made of. It's got a felt back as well. That's nice. Thank you. Thanks, Dale. And you guys saw it before me, which is cool. You know what it was? I wanted to go live when I hit 100K. Hey, Marty. Thank you. Hey, Ohio. Thank you so much. Hey, Cheryl. Thank you. Thank you. I wanted to go live when I hit 100K, but I was in Ireland. No hate to Ireland. I was at my mum's with no Wi-Fi, no internet. Doesn't even know what the interweb is. Hey, Samia, thank you. Thank you, Eleanor. Thank you so much. Rad, I'm going to probably put it in the living room, to be honest, so I can see it all the time. If I had a craft room that was big enough, I'd put it on the wall in my craft room so that you guys can see it behind me, but my room is just not configured like that. I can't do that. There's no room on the walls at all. Catherine, thank you so much. Yeah, for those of you who have just come in, there's 127 now. This is what it's looking like. It's pretty nifty. I'm quite proud. Hey Ian, sorry I missed you come in. Hi Ian. Hey Maddie, thank you so much. Thank you so much. And guys, oh my gosh, listen. Claire's Crafty Corner. Roxanne, thank you. Oh my god, that is so generous, Roxanne. Thank you. And Mary, thank you. I don't want anyone to feel obliged to do that, but that is so generous. Thank you. Hi Ties. Yvonne, Tim is here cooking his chili. The difference between me and Tim is that I'm a basic cook. I like the kind of dinner where I can walk in the kitchen, turn the oven on, bung it in the oven, walk away for 30 minutes, come back, dinner's done. Tim stands at the cooker. He's an alchemist. He will stand at the cooker. He will add 25 different ingredients. The cupboard, everything comes out of the cupboard. It goes in. And it will take an hour and a half, and he'll pace up and down, and he'll stir it, and he'll smell it, and he'll taste it. But his dinners are better than mine. He's not getting the hints, like, cook every day, please. Michelle, oh, Kimberly, guys, please, don't feel obliged. That's incredible. Thank you so much. Oh my god, thank you so much. That is amazing. Oh yes, happy Thanksgiving. Oh my gosh, Canada. Chippy, thank you so much. Guys, you don't have to do that. I massively appreciate it, and I will put it back into the channel. Tim can cook. Moray says you can cook when we go and visit them in 3 weeks.
I'll do a good haggis.
He said he does a good haggis. Doesn't write anything down so you can replicate it. Yeah, Dina, 100%. He would never write it down. I'd be like, oh my god, what is in this? Oh, I can't remember. Lies, all lies. Oh, Moray says it sounds good. He's lying, Moray. You're totally cooking for us. His favourite dish is pasta.
No.
No, it's really not. He really doesn't like pasta. Oh, Dale, my goodness, thank you so much, guys. Oh, that is too generous. That is too generous. Can't get haggis here in Berlin. Oh, you can't get haggis. Haggis and nips. Yes, Melanie. Pasta is the best. Bro, pasta is my spirit food. Chef's partner, so he wants to cook. I always say to myself, my mama didn't raise any fool. Yes. I'll ship haggis. Has anyone got any other questions about, because really, genuinely, hand on heart, I think I got maybe 2 or 3 questions about when I quit my job. One I've already had on the chat about how hard it was, like what was the hardest thing about quitting your job, and that for me again was the loneliness. It was quite a shock that even though, and again, no disrespect to my previous colleagues of 15 years, I got on with everyone. I kind of just get on with everyone. But when I left my job, I haven't seen or spoken to not one of them since, apart from Loretta and Sonia, Sonia's not here, but Loretta, I don't know if she's still here, but she was in the chat. I think she's got a meeting actually. I haven't seen or heard from anyone since 2020 actually. And even though you're not, that's the thing, I liked everyone. So I'm thinking of someone else who, Moray, just a few miles. And Michelle, yes, we're going to be in Edinburgh for a week, 1 week in Edinburgh. Needs 100 views. Oh, Dale, that's such a lovely idea. That is such a lovely idea. If I had the skill, if I had a wood workshop. Grace, one day. Oh, Marty, thank you so much. Guys, you are too generous. Loretta is still here. So Loretta Sofawara was my absolute best friend for 15 years in my previous job. And Loretta's the only one I've stayed in touch with. Literally the only one. Out of a team of 30 or 40 at one point. And then by the time 2020 rolled around, there was about 25 of us. But Loretta's really the only one I speak to on a weekly basis. But yeah, that was the biggest difference. I'll phrase it like this. Even if you dislike everyone in your workplace, even if you are working right now 9 to 5 and you really don't want to be there, you wake up not wanting to be there, and then you quit. Even though they weren't your people, they weren't your people, and even though you were tired of the meetings, you were tired of the Zooms, you were tired of everything, there's still a part of you. Artsy, thank you so much. Oh my God, you guys. It's the Afrikaans. There's still a part of you that's shocked by the silence. And that's what I think, after the novelty wore off of me quitting my job and doing this crazy radical thing, after a couple of months, I was like, wow, the silence is so loud when you are used to being in a super busy team. I worked in schools, come on now, 30 kids. Sometimes I was in a nursery that had 3 classes, so like 90 children. To go from that kind of job where it's just crazy busy all day long, on and off buses, on and off trains, a massive team of people, constant meetings that could have been an email. It is a shock. It is a shock. And it is the people, 73, you're so right. It's the people you miss. Carl, hey, thank you so much. Vanny Campers. What was that about Vanny Campers? Orkney, fellow Vanny camper. Carl. Ruby, hey. Thank you so much, Ruby. That is so kind. Carl, are you from Vanny Campers? Or you did a Vanny Campers trip? That's so cool. When me and Tim went to Scotland 2 years ago, we rented a van from Vanny Campers. And that's how we did the NC 500 2 years ago. It was Vanny Campers, wasn't it? It wasn't Vanny Campers. It was Spaceships. But I know Vanny Campers because I follow Vanny Campers. Maybe, I don't know. Hey, this is my brain going off on one now. I have one very bestest of friends, and she's my son's godmother, who I met when we were both 14. She's English and now lives back in the UK. I will be visiting next spring. Oh, Carl! Okay, Vanny Campers. Carl, thank you for jogging my memory. The thing is, Carl, I'm so obsessed with vans and van lives, and Moray Lothian Woodwork, who is here as well. He's the same. He's the one that has kind of like influenced me in a way. Vanny Campers is the online competition, babe, that we do to win a camper van. Carl was in the live chat and recognised my name from YouTube. Yvonne. Yes, Moray. Vanny Campers is the competition page. Guys, please forgive my brain because I follow about 5 different van accounts. The company we're going to Scotland with in 3 weeks is called Quirky Campers. Dad, you're here. Dad, have you just arrived? My dad, Trevor. All right, Trev. My dad has just entered the chat. Dad, have you only just got here? I'll show you the button. It's a bit dark now. Yeah, please. Whoa.
Too much?
Yeah, that's better. Thank you. Can you see it? I don't know. The light. If we put all the lights on, it's too much. Oh, there you go. Claire's Crafty, presented to Claire's Crafty Corner for passing 100,000 subscribers. And it's an actual mirror. Dad, I'm going to take it out for a meal and I'm going to do my makeup in the restaurant. I'll just whip it out the bag and everyone will be like, is she all right? And I'll be like, no, I'm just touching up the face. Oh, Suda, thank you. And Carl, thanks for coming in as well, because like my brain. Michelle, I'm totally gonna. But yeah, the questions, have I answered? So yeah, the loneliness gets you, even if you, which I didn't, but even if you hate your job and then you quit and you're suddenly completely alone, no meetings, no Zooms, it has an impact. And you might not think it would, because if you really hate your job, which I didn't, I loved my job, you'd think, oh, I just need to leave, I need to leave. But the truth is, there is an impact when you're suddenly completely alone after a couple of months and the novelty's worn off. Oh my gosh, Lorelei, thank you so much. Guys, hey Holly, thank you so much. Claire, are you putting it in the bathroom? Like people who put their Oscars in there. Ro, I would, you know, but I don't trust it. I think it might rot inside out. Question, would you do anything different now if you were to do it all over again? Little. Do you mean quitting my job or YouTube? I would 100% do things differently if I was to start my YouTube channel now, but quitting my job, no, I wouldn't do anything differently. It was the most perfect time that I could have done it. I wrote my email, Melanie, thank you. I wrote my email, I sat on the email for a while and I was like, and I just read it. And the best part for me, I have to tell you this, the best part about quitting my job, not the best part was that I'd done it. I'd taken the risk and I'd done it. But one of the best things about quitting my job was that I could just walk away. I didn't have to be like, I'm going to need references. Anyone there who could have given me a reference has now gone. They've left because education department funding, blah blah blah. They've left. So that's one of the best things. But that I didn't need references. I was leaving to become my own boss, which was amazing. And then I was part of a union, like obviously education union, and the union rang me about a month later and they were like, hi, we've just noticed you've cancelled your union direct debit, your subscription. And I was like, I don't need it anymore. And they were like, we just think it's not a good idea to cancel your union. And I was like, oh, I'm a YouTuber now. And he was like, I've never heard that one before. So yeah, I didn't have to. What was that other question? What would you do differently regarding YouTube? Lorelei, with YouTube, the thing is, YouTube has changed over the years. When I started YouTube 6 years ago, there was a certain amount of advice. Do this, do this. Moraya, give me a reference. Yeah, I'm sure. I'd get that job. There was so much advice. I didn't ever watch videos on how to set up a channel. I just went for it. I wouldn't do that again. I wouldn't just go for it again. I advise people to go for it, but I do like to advise people to plan it, prepare it, get ready for it. And again, I'm not being negative towards anyone who messages me saying, hey, I set up a channel today. That's cool. That's exactly how I started 6 years ago. But now things are different. The algorithm doesn't like that. The algorithm doesn't like inconsistency. So my advice now would be, if you want to set up a channel, absolutely go for it, because I didn't start till I was 40, so there's never, ever, ever too late. I'm watching channels now. It is amazing, guys. I have to find her name. I've just found this channel. She's 75. She's just started YouTube. 75, doing fashion for the over 75s. I think that is something to aspire to. So, DM, hey, DM. Hey, Uzbekistan, hi Sharks. Is there any craft you'd love to show but haven't? Yes, remind me of these questions. But my advice to you now, if you wanted to start a YouTube, think about what you want to do, plan some videos. This is what I did for my new home channel. So if you're watching this and you haven't yet gone over to my new home channel that I launched in August, the amount of planning, preparation, thought, everything I had went into that channel because I'd watched videos on how to do it right in 2023. And the advice now is have videos ready. So the minute you launch your channel, you've got 5 videos that all go out together at the same time, allowing people to get their teeth into you and into your channel. So that is what I did. I started planning this channel in 2022. I thought about it in 2021. Started planning it in 2022, started talking about it in 2023, around March. I think I told my patrons around February, and then around March, April, I started talking about it out loud to everyone. I'm going to set up this home channel. So then I set the channel up, kept it private, set the channel up, kept it private, did my background, my banner. I got my email sorted out. I got my Instagram sorted out. I linked everything together. Then I started filming. I started filming in May this year for my channel that wasn't even due to go out yet. Because the advice is get ahead while you can, get stuff out there. I'm missing comments. I am missing comments because of this. I'm so sorry. And by the time my channel was ready to go out, I had 5 videos ready to go on the day, so that whoever was joining me on the launch day had 5 videos back to back to back to back, ready to watch. And that's the advice they give you, because what you don't want to do is put one video out, not have a schedule. You don't know when you'll be back. And the one thing I will say is that the YouTube algorithm doesn't like breaks. It doesn't like breaks in service, if that makes sense. And anyone here who's got a channel will tell you that is so true. Abby, for anyone who missed it, is here. Presented to Claire's Crafty Corner. And it's got a mirror, Abby. so cool. Getting my stock of videos ready. Get a stock of videos ready. If you're thinking about doing YouTube, and I get messages quite often. I'm not going to pretend I get messages daily because I don't. I get messages quite often saying, hey Claire, I just started a YouTube channel. Can you check it out? And they've literally posted one video and nothing for 3 weeks. It's, and I've gone back and I'm like, oh, is there going to be more? Rose, thank you so much. Guys, thank you so much. Not a silly question, Chippy. Ask again. Chippy, don't make me come down there. No question is a silly question. Can you please repeat it? James, you've been busy all day with work. That's all right, James and Abby. Thank you both for coming. But I would never, ever... Will we ever meet Tim on your other channel? Yes, Melanie. Well, I did say it the other day. Was that you, Melanie, that left a comment on my other channel? If you're not on my other channel is called At Home with Claire. All things home, DIY. Not much DIY has happened yet, but it will. But yeah, get your videos out there, guys, but get them all lined up. Because the minute you put your first video out, you're chasing your tail for the rest of your life. You are chasing your tail. So the more videos you've got backed up, get it all out. Get it all out. Abby, what is the craft you'd love to do? Macrame. I want to learn macrame. I want to learn crochet. I would love to sit down with a polymer clay artist and learn how to do polymer clay properly. What else? I said it in my Q&A last year that I'd love to do silver clay, but I've seen a couple of people do silver clay, and I don't think I'd want to spend that kind of money on such a little thing. Oh yeah, you're so welcome. And do you have any idea how much happiness you bring to so many people? Chippy, don't make me cry now. There's only 2 knots in macrame, Abby. Abby. Do you do one-on-one lessons, Abby? Oops. Claire, not ours yet. No, don't worry. Agreed, Chippy. Thank you, Chippy. Thank you. Oh, Abby, have you? Maybe you told me that before. She's finally saw it. Yes, Chippy. Holly. Thank you. Thanks, Holly. Oh, maybe I could be convinced to do a video call in January if I'm still alive by then. Oh, Abby, are you literally like craft markets back to back to back to back to back? Abby Paul, by the way, guys. Abby is Boss Stitch Babe on Instagram. Beautiful work. She's just done a Halloween makers fair, and oh my god, the jumpers, Abby. The jumpers. The person that looks totally beautiful. Oh, Rose. Hey Gilsum. Salam alaikum. Is that how I say it? Salam alaikum. Hey. Yeah, I'll be honest, guys. I generally don't wear makeup, but I have put cream on my face for this. And I brushed my hair. I never, ever brush my hair. I just don't brush my hair. It's not a thing I do. Abby, no worries. Oh, James. That's so sweet. Has anyone not seen the button? Are you all good? You've all seen the button. What were the other questions? Yeah, I'll be honest. It was really just 2 or 3 questions about me quitting my job. And the main question was the money. Brushed my hair and creamed my face, Ro. It's almost like I'm off to school. Oh, is it possible to read out the poem? Yes. Edward. Here comes Claire. So Chippy Doodle here wrote me a poem when I reached 100k, and it was absolutely beautiful. Bear with me, guys. I'll go and get it. Hopefully, it's not. I took it up in my craft room. Love your hair. Right, I'll be back, guys. Bear with. Tim, don't swear. Everyone's on live. Hi. Oh, that's yum. Oh, that's hot, Tim.
Is it?
Oh, yeah. R.I.P. me. Put a lot of chilli in. Quick, she's gone. Now it's our chance. Okay, so Chippy, no, you're not at all. What is up with all the Tims? So Chippy actually, Chippy, you wrote a poem. Rad, yes. Literally the day after I reached 100k, I got this in the post, and Chippy had laminated it, and I just keep it upstairs in my craft room on the side so I can see it. What filming equipment you use? Lorelei, I'll come back to it. What filming equipment I use and what editing equipment I use. Actually, I do remember that question, sorry. Oh, blood. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to need the light on for this. I'm sorry. My eyes are gone. That might be a little bit in your face. Right. It's timed out. Oh, you guys both timed out, Chanel. Oh, thank you guys for looking after me. Okay, this is the poem that Chippy wrote me, and honestly, it made me cry. Okay, this is it. It says, Dear Claire, when you first went on YouTube, did you ever dream that one day all around the world your crafting would be seen? Your talent's amazing, but that much is clear. Sorry, because it's laminated, it's shining off the light. Your talent is amazing, that much is clear, but it's you being you that brings us all here. You teach us all from beginning to end. You're so entertaining and never offend. With that welcoming voice and honesty, we love all your phrases. So here's your top 3. Guys, I'm obsessed. Guys, I'm obsessed. Made with love, not perfection. And shove it all in. And shove it. Burnt my mouth. Cheryl. Rose. Trevor Burgess is my dad. He's here. And shove it all in. Just a small selection. So how to describe the amazing Claire? Talented, gorgeous, with fabulous hair. You're not too keen on weeding and sanding, and no. And milk. Sorry guys, my eyes. Shove it all in. Yeah, it's true. And milk goes in last for a brew on the go. True. With Tim by your side, you made a decision to give up your job and follow your vision. It shines so bright for us all to see, the love and support from your family. And then your co-star came along, who fills your heart with joy. The bond you share is so strong with George, your little boy. There's another growing channel that we really must include, At Home with Claire and George. To exclude it would be rude. But with Claire's Crafty Corner, or for short CCC, you have truly done amazingly. There's just one thing that's left to say. Claire, you rock. It's 100k. How gorgeous is that? I'm going to turn the light out because I'm going to cry. Isn't that beautiful though? Isn't that beautiful? That's from Chippy Doodle here, and I literally got it next day in the post with a card, a congratulations card, and a note, and I was like, I'm sorry, I don't think anyone's as lucky. I don't think anyone's as lucky as me to have met the friends that I've met here. George. Thank you, Marty. Thank you. Hey, Laura, thank you. But yeah. Abby. George, Abby says hi. Do you know what George is doing? George is up. So this is the worktop over there. Tim's cooking. George is paws. His paws are up here like, I want chili. Oh, it really was, wasn't it, Barbara? It really was. I think because the light is, obviously I don't want a torch in my face at this time of the night. Nobody does want that. But because the light's a bit weird, I struggled to read that just then, sorry. Hey, Joy, thank you. Sweet baby George, Abby. He was nearly up for sale this morning. I bought myself some new slippers. And the first thing I heard was Tim going, George! I was like, oh my God, what's he got now? He's running around with my big furry slippers, bigger than him. He's running around with it. It's such a beautiful poem. Like, honestly, to receive something like that, it was better than the play button. Because no one else has that. Chippy, do a George poem. As long as you can find words that rhyme with socks, because that's all he wants, socks, cardboard, tissue, toilet roll, cardboard tube inners, and more socks. Yeah, exactly, Lorelei. Has anyone got any other questions for me about when I quit my job? Yeah, Abby, exactly. Totally unique. Nobody else has got it. Exactly. Yeah, no, Chippy, absolutely. Everyone was happy to hear it. It was beautiful. Hey, who's it? Stacey. Hey, Stacey. Oh, you didn't know I was live. Stacey, it was a very last minute decision. Hey Jules, hey France, bonjour. Because this arrived today, so the fact that I'm live tonight was a very last minute decision. It was not in the plan. My plan was to put out my video as normal, but I sent a video to my patrons crying, like, what do I do? And they all said, go live. Just go live, open it live, which I did. I opened it live with you guys. I wonder if, Georgie, you want to say hello to everyone? It's been a while. Come on in. He wants the button. He's gonna wee on the button. What is it, George? Oh, I did get a letter. What does the letter say? Oh, God, there's no way I'm going to read that. No. Oh, you do. Oh, you know, I've got it. Oh, sorry, I don't mean to read the letter in silence. Hey, Zara. Put your specs on. Abby, I don't have specs. I need to get an eye test. My vision is only deteriorated in the last 6 months, really. It was perfect before that, but I do need to get an eye test. George and Poppy are gonna have Baby. What? Laura, I miss that. Is that your dog Poppy? In all the years I've watched YouTube, it's the first time to see live opening. It's because it's getting dark in here now, so I'm struggling. Awesome, watch it open. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Hey, Ruby. Had time, done enough. Chill. Whoa, whoa, whoa. The chat just went, okay, that just went too fast for me to see. You can hide dog food or treats in the toilet. Yeah, that's a good idea. That's such a good idea. Like fold the ends of the tube and put some treats in there. Oh, Abby, I will make it my mission to go and get my eyes tested. Where are you from? More. My gosh, my eyes are going. Mauricio? Where am I from? Where is everyone from? Haley. Oh, Loretta, no worries. Send my love to everyone, won't you, please? Love you, miss you. Loretta here. Loretta is my colleague, my best friend from work. And I haven't seen her since 2020. Hey, Helen. Rose, Indiana. Amazing. Lorelei, yes. We were talking about the Kong. Abby, do I have a P.O. box? No, I don't have a P.O. box. I do want to get a P.O. box. I have given my address to a few of my patrons who've been with me years. And yeah, I've given my address out way too many times. Like, I'm too fat to kidnap. That's how I see it. Do you know what I mean? What are you going to do? Bring me chocolates. Oh, no. I'm kidding, guys. Be safe. Don't do what I do. I'm not... I will get a P.O. box. I'm going to get a P.O. box. Do you have dollar stores in the UK? We have Poundland, Gloria. But no, my plan is, Abby, to get a P.O. box within the next couple of months. Just for little things, though. I don't want to get a big P.O. box. So I can maybe receive letters. I can receive letters and I can receive cards. But other than that, I don't want gifts. I don't want people to send me stuff. So my plan is just to get a post box, letter box, P.O. box. Abby, no, I'm not doing it for presents. Thank you, Marisha. Marisha, am I saying your name right? Oh, Zara. Oh, Sharon, I don't know if Sharon Jones is here, but Sharon Jones just sent George a massive parcel. Like, it was a massive box of food for dogs from one company, and you can buy like gift sets. So this was like a £10 gift set or a £15 gift set, all dog food. And Sharon sent George this entire, it was the coolest thing ever, and George is loving it. He's loving the little fish bites. Hello, my lovely. Oh, please forgive me. I don't know how to pronounce your name. It's not an alphabet I'm familiar with, but please don't think that I am being disrespectful in that. I just... Oh, are you okay?
Yeah.
As long as the chili's not spilled.
No, it's not spilled.
Rad, yes. Everyone send George your one lonely sock. Can you answer your fan mail? Oh, Chippy, imagine. Yeah, Edward, exactly, fish bites. And the funny thing is, right, George has only just started. I didn't mean to be on this long. Oh, wait, it's only an hour. That's not so bad. George has only just started in the last month hiding. He's burying. Like, in the living room, in plain sight, he buries, but he doesn't really bury it. It's the funniest thing. Little question about camera and editing. See, I'm going to answer that now. And fish bites, fish bits. It was a whole. I'll show you them. Hold on. He's got his whole. It's this company. It's this company called Fish for Dogs. And he got these. They're sea jerky. They're dental. Loves them. Absolutely loves them. He got those and he got loads of other bits. But I was like, please don't bury it. Please don't bury it. I don't want to smell fish jerky in a month because it's down the back of the sofa. Okay. What was the question? Wow, my brain. I wasn't sure. Oh, happy birthday, Jill. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Hey, Marianne. Oh, Michelle's laughing at Moray, which means Moray's said something and I've missed it. Oh my gosh, that chat went so quick. Which camera equipment do I use? My phone. I still, to this day, film everything on my phone. I am planning on buying a new vlogging camera for my other channel, but like a small, compact vlogging camera. I started YouTube filming on my phone. After about a year, and it took me 1 year to reach 900 subscribers, and I got sucked into this whole, if you want to be better, you've got to buy better. Rubbish. Absolute rubbish. I got sucked in. So then I went to Curry's. I went to PC World Curry's now. And thanks so much, Claire. Rest in pieces. Thank you. Oh, Chippy. That's gross. Why are dogs so gross? Hey, Daniela. Yes, happy Thanksgiving to Canada. If you're here from Canada, happy Thanksgiving. I hope you're having, well, your day's really just starting, isn't it? But hope you have a lovely day. Ben, so true. So I went to Curry's PC World, and I'm an idiot because I was like, I do YouTube. I've just reached 1,000 subscribers, and this video told me that I need a better camera. So I spent, how much did we spend? Was it 500?
500.
Yeah. What an idiot. We spent £500 on a Canon camera because he told me this would be the best for you. I used it once. We've used it for holidays, so we take it away when we go away. So we do use it. But for YouTube, absolutely not. No, absolutely not. I film on my phone to this day. I think I used it for around about 2 days, and I was like, this is not it. The Canon camera, I couldn't get it to focus. I really needed classes on how to use a proper digital camera. And I was like, what am I doing? I was fine before. So I went back to my phone, and I've been on my phone ever since. Dale. I feel like I've missed some chat here. Any other questions before I leave you guys? How long before the chili's ready?
Oh, it's ready whenever you are.
What, is the rice done?
No, not the rice. I'll do that as soon as you're through.
Oh, okay, cool. I want my dinner served. How are Tim's jams going? Rose, he hasn't made any for quite a while. He's got, oh, Abby, yes, of course. Resinace, see guys, Resinace here in the chat as well just said that all of his videos were filmed and produced on smartphones. It's the best thing for crafting. You can get your phone directly over your desk and work. You know, I had a massive Canon. Why did we anyway? Abby, how do I edit my videos? I use a program. So I use a program called, I edit on my laptop for one. I film on my phone. I proper old school, plug my phone into my laptop, and I bring everything onto my laptop. And then I edit on a program called Power Director, which is, again, there's newer versions. It is up to date. There's a 2023 version, for example. But I've been using Power Director for 15, 16, 17 years at my old job. Hey Terlan, great to see a new face. Where are you watching from, Terlan? I was 15 years in my old job, and we used to film and monitor children's progress because we worked in the autism area, and we used to film. I missed that. Sorry, Daniela, I missed that. We used to film and document children's progress through home visiting and different interventions. We used to have music therapy, and well, it wasn't music therapy at all, it was music interaction. And then at the end of each term, we would create a DVD, and the parents would get given a film of all of their children's interactive sessions, and they could see the progress from day 1 all the way up to week 6. Dina, yeah, we say special needs, we say special needs, but we're a bit more specific, I think, here. We're very specific about what need it is. If we're talking about an umbrella term, we would say children with additional needs or adult with additional needs. Thank you. Anyway, guys, back to it. I'm so sorry. So for the 15 years I was in my job, we were using Power Director. So when it came to setting up my channel 6 years ago, I was like, oh, I can just use Power Director. I know what to do on Power Director. It's basic. It's a basic editing suite, but I know enough to edit a video. Hey, Luan. And as time went on, you know, it went from like, I think I was using like Power Director 10, and I've now got Power Director 17 or 18. Might be Power Director 20, actually. Yeah, I've got Power Director 20 now. You know, like the iPhone, it upgrades each time. And Power Director used to be a DVD that you put into your laptop and download. Now I literally buy it on Amazon. It's like 80 or 90 pounds for a lifetime. You've got it for life. Do you have a separate external mic for your voiceover? Or yes, I do actually, Abby. I do. And I never used to. I used to have I used to just use which was really bad. I used to just use my headphones mic. It really wasn't good enough quality. And Tim bought me a mic for Christmas I want to say 3 years ago. And it is a good mic. I believe it is a very, very good mic. The name of it escapes me. Yeti? It's a Yeti. Yeah, Yeti. The name of the microphone I use to do my voiceovers is called Yeti, Y-E-T-I. It's big. But yeah, so I use Power Director, and the reason I love it even now is because I'm not very good with new tech. At least new tech scares me. So the idea of learning a new editing program, I just can't, right? I can't. So there's loads of free programs out there. Obviously, you've got iMovie. If you've got an iPhone, you've got iMovie. I don't have iPhone, I have Samsung. Abby, thank you. Thank you. Thanks, Chippy. Yeah. Hey, Luan. I have QI. Luan, I'm not sure what that is, my lovely. Oh, Gloria. Oh, good to know it wasn't that expensive. Good. I know he wouldn't have spent like a £5 on a microphone, but I know he wouldn't have spent 500 on a microphone. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I'm Samsung. Grace, you don't have a laptop. Yeah, that's the thing. I think Resinace, I don't know if Resinace is still here, but Resinace was just saying in the chat that his whole channel was filmed and produced on his phone. So I'm guessing Resinace would have had maybe iMovie. Chippy, I have days where I'm just tired, and I have days, what do you think? Oh, Chippy, yeah, so I have days where I'm tired, and I have days where I'm like, I am so lucky. I am so lucky. So lucky. Resonance used Camtasia Studio 8 for editing on a desktop PC. Okay, so Resonance also used his desktop PC. Also, guys, I can't imagine, me personally, I can't imagine editing a whole film on a device this big. Like, I couldn't. I couldn't do it. Windows has Clipchamp. Dina, does it? That's really good to know, because my laptop is Windows. It might be good for me to look at. This is what I always worry about. I worry that technology is going to suddenly change, or that Power Director is suddenly going to go bust, and they're going to be like, we're no longer producing, we're no longer doing it. Like, and all I will have is the version of Power Director that I've got today. And as soon as my laptop dies, I have lost it. So I do think to myself, I have to try and learn a new sort of editing program. Does anyone do video editing on their phone? Anyone here do video editing on their phone? I won't keep you guys much longer. It's 7:10. It feels like I've been talking for about 5 hours, but maybe that's just me. Is there anything else that we can all do to help you? Chippy, that is such a lovely question. For me personally, InShot is easy. Thank you so much for letting us know that as well. InShot is easy. I've heard of InShot. Muchas gracias. You're welcome. What you guys can really, really do to help me, like genuinely, is to like my videos. If you ever look up videos on the best success on YouTube, it really is all about the view and the like. So what's happening, not just to me, in the world, what's happening in the world, what will happen is, let's say, for example, you get 1,000 views on a video. If I get 1,000 views on a video, and let's say 150 likes, that doesn't mean that the rest of the people watching didn't like it. It just means that they didn't tell YouTube that they liked it, which means YouTube is like, this isn't looking good. This is 1,000 views, but only 100 have liked it. We'll cancel that video. So they don't cancel the video. The video is always there for the rest of our lives, but they won't promote that video. That video is done. In YouTube's eyes, that's done. They won't push it out. Now, when you log on to YouTube, you'll see recommended videos. Recommended videos, they are videos that someone has watched and liked. And because they've watched and liked, YouTube have pushed it out. And you will see this. So I don't know if you guys get to see how many likes I've got on videos, but if you can, I think you can, I'm not 100% sure, you'll see that the likes correspond to the views in a way. It doesn't match. It never, ever matches, ever, ever. I could get 10,000 views on a video, 800 likes, because people just don't. They just don't. They don't watch the video and then come back and like the video. We're all guilty of it. So that is the one thing that would help me the most, is if somebody watching my video actually physically pressed the like button, because they might love it, but they don't think to press the like button. And you can see my likes, yeah. So if you see a video on my channel that has got a lot of views, say 50, 60,000, you'll notice that, well, obviously it goes without saying that it's going to have more likes, but it's got more likes because it's got more views, and it's got more views because it's got more likes. Whereas if you go to a video that's got like 1,000 views, that will have around 200 likes. If it had more likes, YouTube would have pushed it out more. I hope I'm making sense, but it's all about the likes. If you tell YouTube, I like this, it's the same as TikTok, I like this, that means YouTube will push it out to more and more and more and more people, getting me more and more views, getting me more revenue. That's what it comes down to. And shares. Yeah, Moray, you're right, shares. I just feel like that's a lot to ask. That's a lot to ask. Yeah, it's true, Abby. It's true. But also, you know, when you set up a channel, they do recommend that you remind people to subscribe. I never, ever do. I can't remember the last time I said, hey everyone, welcome to my channel. If you like what you see, please like this video. Please subscribe. Please share it with a friend. Very, very rarely do I start a video with that. Comments, Kathy, no. Comments, not at all. Not at all. Which I've only just recently learned. No, it's not. I've missed that. What was that? Can I just share? Can just, oh. It's not. I know it's not, but like, I don't want to, you know, I don't want to be like, hey everyone, please share this. Sometimes at the end, I'll say it, but you really shouldn't be saying it at the end because of the viewer retention. Most people that watch your videos, and this is not just me, this is YouTube channels that have 5 million subscribers. Very rarely do people watch all the way to the end. So to ask people to subscribe right at the end, it doesn't make any sense. Hey, Wheelie. Wheelie Haunted. Oh, I love that name. I'm Wheelie Haunted. Hey, Gina. Not too much to ask. I should ask. I know. Oh, Dina, thank you. Yeah. Sometimes I do forget a lot of I do self-promotion in that as soon as my video is up, I'll grab the link, I'll share it on Instagram, I'll share it on my Facebook page, I'll share it on my community tab, I'll share it on Pinterest. Pinterest, guys, I've got 27,000 monthly views from Pinterest. Pinterest is a great way to bring in people. I will share it in that respect, but then I keep forgetting when I speak in the video, I keep forgetting to say, do me a favor, please like this video. It really helps because I don't think you really know how much it helps. It really is the only, that's it. Watching and liking, that's it. Comments are amazing. I love hearing from people. I love reading comments, but they don't do anything for the algorithm. They don't push my video out. If I got 8,000 views, 8,000 comments, but 200 likes, that video's not going anywhere. Yeah, I'm on Pinterest, Edward. Yeah, I'm on Pinterest. What's Pinterest? Well, I love that. Oh my God, you're on Pinterest. What's Pinterest? Claire's everywhere, Bob, totally. I love that. Can you add a pop-up reminder 5 to 10 minutes in the video? Yeah, Kim, I absolutely can. I could do that. I should do that. Yes, Rad, I'm on Pinterest. Yeah, I'm only on Pinterest to share my videos. I don't even know how to use the app, but 27,000 people watch me a month from Pinterest. Do it. All right. God, blimey. Yeah, it's hard. All these apps are hard. But yeah, self-promotion, paranormal, never thought of Pinterest. Oh, totally worth it, Wheelie. Totally worth it. Listen to your mods. All right, sir. I pay to not watch ads. Rad, I only just recently learned that we still get revenue because I think this was Ms as well. Ms had this question. Ms pays to not get ads, but we do still benefit because I think Ms was concerned that if she watches my videos but doesn't get ads, would I earn? Is she basically stopping me from earning? And we do still earn from people who have paid to stop ads. Do you have TubeBuddy? No, Dina, I don't have TubeBuddy. It's not associated with YouTube at all in any way. I downloaded it for a while. Things went a little bit strange, so I deleted it. Yeah, I deleted that straight off. Hey, Stace. Do we have to watch the ads in full? Melanie, no, not at all. Not at all. But if YouTube content creators will get paid if they have a certain amount of views over a certain length of time. And if, for example, an advert came on in my video, and if an advert came on and say you were on the phone and you just let the ad run because you're like, oh, do you know what? I'll let that run because I'm on the phone. That benefits me more. If you skip the ad, it's not that I'm losing because I'm not losing anything. I never had it in the first place. But if you sit through the ad, and I'm not asking a single person to do this because absolutely not. If you sat through the 1 minute ad or the 2 minute ad, yes, that benefits us more. But I would never ask anyone to do that. I have done, but I won't. Me and you. Oh, I've missed that. I'd pay for that 2p. Oh, I missed that. Oh, I missed that. Hey, Trisha. Hey, Trisha. Oh, you missed. There you go. There it is. I unboxed it earlier. So yeah, there's loads of ways, but really it's the thumbs up that gets YouTube to think, oh, there's quite a lot of people liking this video. We'll push it out to a much wider audience. And that's where you get new subscribers, you get new people. But with my home channel, oh my gosh, guys, when you think about all the advice I was giving earlier about setting up a new channel, 30 seconds and you get the full benefit of us watching the entire ad. Yeah, it's true. It is true. It's not just me, it's everyone. What was I saying? My new channel, my new home channel, because I took all of the advice about how to set up a new channel in 2023 and I was really fully prepared and I was ready and I had all these videos waiting. I've got videos that aren't even coming out until November that I filmed back in June, on one of the hottest days of the year. I filmed all of our bathroom because we had our bathroom done. Those videos, they're not even coming out until the end of this month. So I've got videos backed up and it's really, really paid off. But then I've got you guys. So many of you guys have come over to my new channel. And this new channel has only been running, what is it, August, September, October, 2 months. And I've got nearly 2,000 subscribers. What? It took me a year and a half to get 2,000 subscribers on this channel. And it's 2 months on my new channel. I've missed questions. I'm so sorry. Angela, you're in hospital. I'm so sorry. Sending love. What was the other question? I just missed a question. Did I miss a question? Yeah, Rad. YouTube even asked me. I keep getting it. Like, do you want to skip the ad? Do you want to pay to skip the ads? I'm like, what? Give you back money? Oh, Moray, no way does she. Oh, tell Steph, thank you. Hoping all this will usually be catching up with At Home with Claire now. Yeah, the thing is, every home channel that I watch, every single home channel that I watch comes out on a Sunday. And I'm like, it's such a nice time. You've had your dinner, you're chilling, Sunday evening. And then all of these videos pop up on my own. I'm like, oh my God, why does everyone upload at 5 o'clock on a Sunday? Hey, Twisted Trees. I am going to go soon. My dinner's nearly ready, guys. But this is the... See how dark it is? It's already so dark. This is the play button. If you missed it, I unboxed it earlier. I wonder if we can edit the video a little bit to get the beginning out, to take the beginning off, because the beginning was a little bit like, Angela, thank you. 1 hour 30. Yeah, I am gonna head off, guys. Congratulations. Thank you so much, Twisted. Hey, Ashlyn. Ashlyn, thank you so much for becoming a patron as well. If that's the right Ashlyn, I'm pretty sure that's you. Thank you, Grace. Thank you. Thank you, Kathy. I think I answered all of the questions. Thank you, Barb. Thank you, Marty. Thank you, Marty. Yay, Ashlyn, thank you. I was like, oh, there might be more than one Ashlyn, apart from my cousin Ashlyn. And I know it's not her. Living in Sync. Hey, thank you so much, Yvonne. Thank you so much, Gloria. Thank you, Erin. Erin's one of my favourite names in the world because I love Erin Brockovich. Were you named after Erin Brockovich? Susanna, Kimberly, thank you, Dale, Abby, thank you. She still has a lovely live. Sorry we were late. Oh, please, don't worry. You can make it up to me by teaching me macrame. What was that? I'm only kidding, Abby. I'll pay. Hey, Donna, thank you. Oh my God, you're in Hollywood. Stop it. Hollywood, what? That's so cool. Thank you. Miss Groves, thank you so much. Oh, Abby. You the bestest. Oh, Erin, were you? That's so lovely. I used to love the Waltons. Not John Boy. Not Mary Ellen. Was that a name? Mary Ellen? Did I just make that up? Hey, Anthony. Anthony! Oh, you do want to try Jesmonite? Try it, Anthony. It's amazing. You'll love it. You'll absolutely love it. You're the best. No, you are. Absolutely not. You are. Stop it. Hey, Bree. Thank you. Thank you so much. Gina, thank you. Redlam, thank you. Dale, thank you. If you've missed it, I love the Josephine knots have names? Abby told me there were literally 2 knots. But that's coming from someone who knows what she's doing. That's me, like, there's literally 2 steps to resin, guys. Literally just 2 steps to resin. If you haven't seen, this is the play button. I know you all know what a play button looks like, but this is the play button. So, opened it earlier. Hey, Roland. Bro, hey, bro. Right, I am genuinely gonna go. I find goodbyes difficult. I just want to stay here forever. Do you know what I mean? So many names for all of the knots. Really? Abby, you lied. You lied to me, Abby. Enjoy your chill. Have one for me. Hey, S, thank you so much. No, you hang up. Thank you, Chris. Resinace, thank you. Enjoy your dinner. I'm gonna, because I didn't cook it. No, Abby, I know you didn't. I know you didn't. But 2 knots. I'm just kidding. Thank you, guys. I am gonna go now. Lorelei. Guys, thank you so much for the super chats. Please do not anyone give me a super chat because I've said that. Barry! Hey, Barry! I'm just leaving. I was just leaving, Barry, but here. Real Simple Things is Baz. Here it is. There it is. Why are you still here? Who, me or Baz? Gina, go celebrate. I am. I'm going to go and have my chili now. I'm sorry, I just saw someone come in, so I didn't want to just leave. Janice, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, Kay. Cheryl. Yeah, Cheryl, that's true. See you later. I will see you guys on Wednesday's video. And like I was saying, thank you for the super chats. That is crazy generous. I'll see you on. Thank you, Barry. Thank you so much. No, you hang up. No, you hang up. We could be here all night. Wednesday, my next video will be out. And that should have been out tonight. But thank you. I appreciate that you're all still here. Crazy day, guys. Love you too, Edward. Get out. Get out of my